But yeah, honestly, before I start doing the shit I'm finna try this edible, right? So, well, I'm not gonna try. This is my second time having them. I'm trying something different though. This is like a red velvet cookie. This shit had me high as hell. It's good. I'm not a big fan of red velvet, but it's good. Okay, so hi my cats and kittens. Anybody see Tiger King? I wanted to say that. But anyways, I'm gonna split the hair. It's 3 bundles of braided hair, and I'm gonna split it. I'm gonna split it, and then I'm gonna fridge braid them down. Make 2 ponytails. So I'm not gonna show me braiding. If you can't braid, this is like more so not a beginner's class, but more so middle class, bitch. And if you can't braid, I can't help you. So I'm gonna braid them in 3 braids. Well, 2 braids, I'm sorry. I'm gonna hurry up and make my videos. If the edible had me too high, because them motherfuckers be having me high. They say they got an Instagram. I'm gonna tag them, because the shit is bomb. Okay, so these are my 2 braids I made. Yeah, the motherfuckers look a little uneven, but it's gonna be cute. So I end up having to use another pack of hair too. So it's just 1 pack and then 1 piece off the other pack, because it's 3 bundles that come in it. So yeah, but yeah, these should be, because you know my head big. I can't be having that little shit in my head. Okay, so next part is I'm gonna do just 2 connects. Okay, we're gonna jump straight in. So the first thing I'm doing is doing my connects. So a connect is pretty easy. You just part your hair, you put a little gel or whatever you're gonna put, some jam, and you rubber band 1 ponytail, and then you take it to the next ponytail. You just connect them. That's what they're called, connects. I use the lax rubber bands instead of black rubber bands. The lax rubber bands are way better because they don't tear, they don't pull, and they're easy to slide out. Usually the black rubber bands sometimes tear your hair, and when you're taking them out, it tends to be painful. Now I'm parting my hair down the middle because I'm going to be wearing 2 braids. So when it comes to detangling my hair, the first thing I do is I spray it with, like, most of the time, a leave-in conditioner and maybe like an oil-based something that I'm using like that. And then what I take is a brush. I brush it into the style I'm going to be wearing, and then I take the comb and then I smooth it out. That's better for me because I'm usually not using any direct heat. So that means I haven't stretched my hair out with a blow dryer or anything like that. So I'm just taking it through, running through with my fingers first. Then I brush it up, and then I take the comb just to smooth it over. This is the most I use the blow dryer. I think it's really helped me a lot with growing my hair out and me really getting my curl to be more defined. And I think it's just a better way for me. So I've been using no heat. The last 2 years I've been natural, no heat. Okay, so to connect the braid, I'm putting bobby pins um on my real hair, and I'm just bobby pinning it into the braid. I did that because I want to take them out tonight, but if I was going somewhere or maybe like to the club or something, honestly I probably would have sewed them down. So I would have sewn on each side of the braid and then wrapped it around, just cut it out when I got home, just to make sure it didn't fall out or anything like that. But for this look and just for this time, I bobby pinned them, and so you see me going in on the sides with the bobby pins. So if you were wondering, that's why I leave that hair out right there, because then I take it and I wrap it around. So when you do your braids, make sure you leave out a little hair before you start your braid, and that's the hair you're going to do to take to wrap it around. The edible just hit. Hi. I'm just going to come back. But this the beginning. Okay, at this point, I've already color corrected, and I'm going in with Color Fine Concealer. So what I did with my makeup was I put on my concealer, then my contour, and then my foundation all at the same time, and I blended it out. That's what you're going to be seeing me doing through the video. The foundation color that I have is a little off. So that's why you see me putting the foundation on with the concealer and the contour. But I think it worked out pretty well. It blended really nicely. You guys let me know in the comments what you think. Okay, so the products I used to blend this out was my beauty blender and also my makeup foundation brush. I love that brush. It's a buffer, and when it comes to using your beauty blender, you want to make sure that it's not too wet and it's not too dry. If it's too wet, it smudges your makeup and it gets things to moving around and sliding. So you want to make sure it's just right. And the brush, the foundation brush I'm using, that thing really just gets all those lines out and just have you looking very seamless and smooth. Okay, guys, you see it. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Everything is blending beautifully. Okay, guys, so I went in with almond. So I'm going to blend almond out. I just put a little bit, and then I blend it out. That's totally up to you. You could stop at the first step, or you can do this step as well. And you just see how I set it and how I got it to look, really nice, and blended it out very well. Okay, so now this is my first time using this powder, guys. I've been using all type of stuff on this quarantine. I got it from Walgreens, so I'm gonna put it in the description box. It was cool, but I also use another setting powder that I'm more familiar with, but it's a little thick, so I only use a little bit of it, and I put that in the description box too. But trust and believe, everything I'm using is very price friendly. Okay, guys, honestly, when it comes to makeup, I'm not a professional, or I don't feel like I'm the best. I'm just giving you some tips on what I do and how I like to wear my makeup. So when it comes to eyebrows, that's not my biggest thing, you know. So if you were coming to learn how to do your eyebrows, let me know in the comments and I can make an eyebrow video. I'm not a big eyebrow girl. I feel like when I first started doing my makeup, I did my eyebrows a lot and that thinned them out. So now I do them, but it's never a big deal to me. Just I like them clean, and that's just my biggest thing. Okay, guys, you see it's coming together. I'm doing my highlight. I use my black radiance palette to set my contour. So I set the cream contour with the powder contour from my black radiance palette. I'm going to put that in the description box as well. That's also from Walgreens. Okay, I put the mold there because I had like a little bump. So that turned out cute. And now I'm doing my lipstick, which is my favorite part. I'll put this lip combo in the description box, of course. And also, guys, that lip combo, that's some old lipstick that I had a while ago. I'm using everything in the quarantine. And you guys should do that as well. Like any ideas you have, or, you know, old hair or old braiding hair, anything. Just get it out and just do different stuff. And you just be surprised of what cute stuff you can come up with. Just, you know, give me your love, some tender love and care, and doing some protective styles. You ain't gotta ask me. She's the king. Get the pussy on my brain, put it all on my brain, brain.